What's coming up next? Let's find out. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Love the guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. Woo! And extremely early with Edward Scott. And that's all to come on Nick at Night. Take it away, Ellie!
We apologize once again for the technical difficulties that occurred for the past few days. We thought that it was solved, but the internet connection problems lasted longer than we thought. This explains why the episode about Adam Sandler wasn't uploaded on the channel. But we were still able to get it done thanks to a former member of the show. Let's pray that the internet will come back in the upcoming days. This is a situation that we here at Weeknight Updated had never experienced throughout its existence. With that out of the way, please enjoy the show.
From the glorious YouTube Dog Show. Well, not really the YouTube Dog Show right now, but close enough. A place where Taylor Swift likes to come up with all those cool songs that the kids seem to love. It's Weeknight Up There with Ellie Muller. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is now, the man who thinks that Taylor Swift is just plain cool. Well, she also loves making music, but whatever, Mr. Ellie Muller. Oh, welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, grasshoppers? Tom Allen, ladies and gentlemen, my announcer. Hey, Tom. Hey, boss. How's the internet coming along? Well, we're still working on it, alright? Oh, wow. I thought that the internet would have been fixed by now. Easy, Tom, easy, alright? Have patience, alright? You know, we're working on, my family and I will work on it this weekend, and by Monday, it'll all be good, okay? Okay. Alright. Now, thanks to Dominic Mathis Piano for making the theme song for this program. You know, Nicole B. Crew and the Camel Lady for making the World Ravenous. By the way, the World Ravenous is going to return on Monday, alright? Don't make no mistake about that, okay? And also, they got great things coming up on their channels as well, so please be on the lookout for all of those things. And our Shoutout Spotlight winners are Mild Shocker and Blingy with their voice acting skills. And they got something cool coming up called the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver. You know, that'll still happen. You know, we'll have the new installment of the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver. And we'll also have, you know, believe it or not, you know, we'll also have, believe it or not, some classic lines. You know, that's right. We'll have, you know, a couple of classic lines. And also, please be on the lookout for those lines, alright? Please be on the lookout, alright? Also, we'll have something from Evil, and also Evil Amber 2004. You know, watch her channel as well. And also, you know, I want to thank, Rocky Bro 10 for editing the shows this past week. You know, even though he left Weeknight Update, you know, last week, oh, no wait, he left Weeknight Update last year. There we go. He left Weeknight Update last year, but he came back, you know, last week, you know, to help me out with these episodes. You know, while the internet over here wasn't working, you know, this past week actually. So, my thanks to him. You know, and also I got, some nice comments from my Kirsten C. Taylor. You know, another former Not Wave late night player. You know, and it's good to hear from her again. So, you know, it's good to see, you know, old friends coming back. You know, and now, a little thing we like to call What's Up. Here we go. What's up? What's up with Taylor Swift? You know, a woman who loves to entertain people. You know, even though her ticket prices can be a little too high. You know, sometimes. Of course, her fans don't seem to mind. Her Swifties don't seem to mind. Am I right, folks? Now, now, listen to this, right? Someone had to pay $3,000 just to sit in front. $3,000 to see Taylor Swift? Either the tickets are a little expensive, or we have some extremely dedicated Swifties. You know? Now, she loves the kids. You know, she promised 8-year-old Isabel McCoon that she can see her at a concert after, after she had been dealing with some things, you know, in terms of, you know, her illness and things like that. That's dedication right there. That's love right there. You know? And I just wonder, since Taylor Swift is making a lot of money now, thanks to her concerts, and her concert prices, the ticket prices, I wonder if, Taylor is going to pay for Isabel's education. I wonder. Very interesting, huh? I'll tell you what else is interesting. This top 8 list, presented by MP. Here we go. Top 8 list. Here we go. Tonight's category. This is an important one because Taylor Swift is going to need new song ideas coming up, and I got a few ones. I got a few good ones for her. This is the top 8 new songs for Taylor Swift. Here we go. Number 8. Here we go. Sliding and Stepping. Number 7. Bunny Hoppin'. Number 6. Penguin Snuggling. Number 5. Get Oiled Up. Number 4. Who's that animal underneath my bed? Number 4. Say what? Number 3. Who had the Rolling Stone? Number 2. The 3 Penguins. And number 1. What did I do? Wait. Did that make any sense? No, probably not, but whatever. It's a list, alright. Thanks, MP. You need to work on that, though. Actually, we all need to work on that. It's been one odd week. You know how we do it around here? Hashtag Ellie Muller for Late Night, hashtag Weeknight, hashtag Spread Love Around, hashtag Ellie Muller for Adult Swim. Get those things to trend. And while you're at it, like this thing, subscribe, ring the bell, share, blah, blah, blah. We got a classic installment of the world around this. Some from Edward Scott, I think. And a little thing that we like to call Talking Time. Plus Danny Experiments. It's going to be tough putting them all together, but let's see how things will go right after this. This is still Weeknight, and here it is, your Violent Night.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al?
It's gonna be hot!
Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work.
Climate change!
Ah!
If your boss is a jerk and you get home from work and you feel like a troglodyte, there's instant relief from this hardship increase. Thank goodness for me at night.
Fellas, before we go to work this morning, let's review our basics. Who is the most important person we'll talk to today?
The customer.
The customer, right. And Empire customers expect a lot. When they call 588-2300, they expect to see carpeting in their own homes. They expect to see a wide selection of carpeting starting at $6.95 a yard, installed with padding. They expect credit terms, too. No installment payments for 60 days. And with 2 rooms or more, they expect a
Free shampoo.
free Bissell Rug shampoo, right. But But most important, Empire customers expect their carpets delivered and installed in
3 to 4 days.
3 or 4 days. And that's where we come in. Are we going to let them down?
No.
All right. Now, there's just one more thing I want to say. I think you're not only the finest carpet installers in the city, but you're the best-looking bunch of guys I ever saw.
Right.
All right, now get out there and install.
588-2300 Empire.
This is Robert Scott and the boys. Hey, Ed, how are you? I'm doing all right. I hope that the internet will be back in full force next week. I hope so too. Actually, the internet should be back in full force next week. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So, buckle up. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay. In the meantime, we have a classic installment of the World Randomness coming up right now, and, you know, this is going to be exciting. Actually, we have the best of the World of Randomness. We're going to replay that for you one more time. The World of Randomness, as I said, will be coming back on Monday. And hopefully everything will be fixed up by then. You'll be able to see this episode and the episode that I did last night, as well. Okay, so here you go. Please enjoy. Hey, folks, listen. We're going to make... when I say we, I mean the Color Bean crew, the Camera Lady, and I are going to make brand new episodes of the World of Randomness, over the weekend, for Monday, and then leading all the way up to I think maybe the first week of December. I'm not really sure yet, but we still gotta get you something special for tonight, on Friday. So, with that in mind, how many of you can remember these golden moments? We have decided to give you the very best of the World of Randomness.
Together, we're putting it together. Two heads are much more fun. Working together like scissor cuts paper, like butter needs a roll, like a song needs a maker. Every spatula needs a board, a lampshade needs a lamp, like a ladder needs a mailbox and a stamp, stamp, stamp. Together, we're putting it together. Two heads are much more fun, working together as one. Paints need a brush, like a doorknob needs a door, like a race car needs to rush, every robo needs an oar, like a singer needs to sing, and an alarm clock needs her bells to ring, ring, ring. Together, we're putting it together. Two heads are much more fun, working together as one. Every curtain needs a stage, like a sailboat needs a sail. Every book needs a page, every shovel needs a pail. Like a fella needs his pants, and a dancer needs a song, so we can dance, dance, dance together. We're putting it together. Two heads are much more, four heads are much more, six heads are much more fun, working together as one.
Now that was entertaining. Now, let's do this. Let's have a little talking time. Here we go.
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talking time to know what he's going to talk about. So, let's talk about it. Woohoo!
You know, when you're paying for Taylor Swift concert tickets, you never know how much you have to pay. You know, for some seats you have to pay somewhere between $140 and $1,400. But if you're going to sit in the front, you have to pay $3,000. $3,000. Now, not everybody can afford, you know, to sit, in the front. You know, not everybody can afford that. You know, but to those of you who can, you know, that is what I like to call, the true Swifties. That's right, true Swifties. And you know who else is a true Swiftie? Isabel McCoon, who a while back had been dealing with, some sort of illness. And before, and yes, we still pray for Isabel and her family and things like that. We still do. And we are going to do that. Am I right? All right, cool. Now, Isabel started to feel better, but beforehand, Taylor Swift promised her that she could come to one of her concerts. Once she is feeling better. Isabel is feeling better, and now everything is all good. So Taylor is actually, feeling good. About herself, and so is Isabel. Everybody's feeling good, even though, her concert, tickets might be a little pricey, but, it's all worth it. That's it for this installment of Weeknight Update. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Enjoy DNA experiments. And we'll see you back here again on Monday. That's news. I'm out skis. Farewell, bye, farewell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, present to you the ending experiments. And yes, we have it. Random circle with knuckles and silver. Take a look at this, folks. Take a look at this.
Okay, Night Owls, extreme horizons, it's time for the random circle with knuckles and silver.
Well, here we are again, and it's time to think about the weekend.
Yeah! How are we going to do this weekend?
Well, I plan on doing some juggling on the Broadway this weekend.
Broadway? How hard did you get that gig?
I don't know. It just happened when a Broadway producer saw me juggle on the streets last weekend.
What does the Broadway producer look like?
Well, the producer was a woman who just wouldn't stop dancing at all. Oh, and she was also a model.
Okay, there's a problem. Here, Betty.
What is it? What's the problem?
You were tricked by Rosie Merkel. Rosie Merkel is a model, not a Broadway producer.
That makes sense now. So, I'm not going to Broadway after all, huh?
That's right. Sorry about that, Betty.
It's alright. At least I'm protected from that horrible scam. Thanks, buddy.
That's what friends are for. Got to protect one another.
This has been the random circle with knuckles and silver. Wow, that's really something. This has been a production of Gatsby Shoes associated with Nick at Night. When the TV breaks, we fix it.
Good morning. I wonder what's coming up next. It's our last show of the night. Comment of the week with Ellie Muller. And then we'll switch over to Nicktoons to watch SpongeBob SquarePants and the Loud House. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. From the Eric Beyond. Have a good morning. Bye.
Hey folks, now, even though things may seem a little shaky, I still gotta tell you who has won the comment of the week. Alright? Now, for those of you who haven't been paying too much attention or have been watching, since fairly recently, what we do is every week I ask you a question on my community tab. You respond to it. I pick a winner. That winner gets his or her comment pinned, and that person is eligible to become Grasshopper of the Year. And then, of course, the Color Bee crew and the Channel Lady acknowledges the winner on January 1st on the World Randomness, January 1st, 2024. And, of course, the person also becomes a member of the Color Bee crew. This week I ask you folks, what do you like to do when the weather gets warm? Or what do you like to do for fun when the weather gets warm? Or something like that. Guys Ratchet and Clank and William Beanham both said they love to travel. One loves to go to a hotel and things like that. The other one likes to go to Las Vegas. Lioness said that likes to go rollerblading, and I told that person, be careful. But Bucky Boat 10, the winner, has said that he loves to, just go outside for a walk, which is something that we should all do. It helps you clear your mind. It also helps you forget about what's bothering you. Like, for example, messed up internet or something that's been, or something else that has been bothering you. Alright? So there you go. And as you can see by the Grasshopper of the Year standings, Logical 10 is still in the lead. Guys, Ratchet and Clank and William Beanham are still neck and neck for second and third. Evil Amber 2004 is in fourth place. Lioness is now in fifth. And everybody else is way down. Julian Villarreal, Net 509, Muller, and the others, Zach and Roberta Henley. That is it. We now go on to the rest of the ending experiments. As usual, have a good weekend. And hopefully next week the internet will work again so that we can actually do this properly. Okay? Okay, so Taylor Swift has been, helping others out, and she has been entertaining everybody, even those who have been paying, over $3,000 just to sit in the front. You know what? One of these days, they're going to give Taylor Swift a plaque stating how legendary she is, alright? Wait a minute. Do people still do that? I don't know. So what do we learn? Well, we learned that Taylor Swift has very passionate and dedicated fans who will pay any kind of money just to see her. And we also learned that Taylor Swift really cares about her Swifties. Whether the Swiftie is young or young at heart. You don't say that about too many other people, am I right? We gotta move, but before we do, here it is, a vintage musical performance. It's time once again for another musical performance. Here we go. This is going to be a good one. Here we go.
Nick at Night, Nick at Night. Now there's more of what you adore. From dusk to dawn, leave your TV on for good TV.